Hello everyone, and welcome back to your boy, The Sean Davy Way Show. Please hit the like and subscribe on the way in. Tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you a video on Juelz Smith and Skai Jackson. Allegedly, there is a private video with the two of them that I don't believe Skai nor Juelz's family, Beyoncé, Solange, would want anyone to see it. On Twitter, there is a video circulating around of Juelz Smith and Skai Jackson. It's pretty X-rated and extremely inappropriate for a past Disney star and America's own beloved Knowles family. If you didn't know, in 2021, Juelz and Skai were dating. He was 16 years old and she was 18 years old. And some problems came up in their relationship once Juelz's friends, them all being 15 and 16, noticed that Skai was older than him. Now, 2 years isn't a huge deal, but in most cases, it is kind of frowned upon. But there is definitely a double standard when it comes to women and men. When men date younger, they're side-eyed. And when women date younger, it's kind of just like, oh, well, you know, they're Kruger, you know, that they just want, you know, a younger guy. It's fine. But again, if a man does it, it's sketchy. Before we get into the video, let's get into Skai Jackson and Juelz's past relationship. Now, I do want to say this. It was a bad breakup. Allegedly, Skai was very furious with Juelz, and Juelz was furious with her, but they had their own reasons of being furious. Now, I kind of understand why Skai may have been so mad. I do not know Juelz, and I'm not going to make it seem like I do, but there has been a few situations with him and women online, and I would have to say Juelz gives pig. He gives that he's not very nice to women, that he is definitely a player, and he treats women like trash, but let's keep going. Juelz Smith confirms breakup with former Disney actress Skai Jackson. Posted January 17th, 2021. Beyoncé's nephew and Solange's son, Juelz Smith, has seemingly confirmed in an Instagram Q&A that he and former Disney star Skai Jackson have broken up after text messages showing Smith talking about his relationship with Jackson went viral on social media. In a series of screenshots from a group chat leaked to social media, Smith, 16, can be seen talking to his friends about his relationship with Jackson, 18. The 2-year age gap between the pair seemed to trouble some of his friends, with one of them saying, "Isn't she 2 years older than you?" with Smith responding that age doesn't matter. His friend retorted, "It does to me." Side note, so this is Juelz's friends in the group chat that got leaked of them having concern that Skai was 2 years older than him, that she was 18 and an adult and he was still 16, basically a fresh 16, still in high school. Let's keep going. These screenshots also caused speculation as to the reason the complicated relationship ended, with Smith appearing to confirm that Jackson cheated on him, claiming that he made sure to ruin her life. Smith boasted that he effed her good, got her addicted, then left. Side note, so in these messages, Juelz definitely said that he did his best to ruin her life. And we're going to get into that further into the video, but I want you to remember that and that to be fresh on your mind when Juelz said he made sure to ruin her life in the text messages. Let's keep going. As these text messages circulated online, fans on Twitter also uncovered an old romantic selfie of the pair, which appeared to confirm that there was indeed a relationship between the two. Behind Jackson and Smith is a poster of the Disney Channel show Jessie, which Jackson had a starring role in between 2011 and 2016. However, Smith had made it clear that their breakup was not on good terms. When asked in an Instagram Q&A if he and Jackson were still friends following their split, he responded by saying, "F no." Side note, so Juelz is stating that the breakup was not on good terms, and Skai Jackson stated the same thing, that the breakup was not on good terms. So there was a lot of turmoil behind them breaking up. Now, I allegedly thought it was because Skai actually cheated on Juelz, but let's keep going. After Juelz posted and stated what he said about Skai Jackson allegedly cheating on him and the relationship ending badly, Skai posted a few days later to her social media some very shady messages about Juelz and their breakup drama. Let's get into that. Skai Jackson shares shady message after Juelz Smith drama. Skai is sharing a cryptic message presumably targeted at her former boyfriend, Solange's son, Juelz. A few days ago, messages leaked on the net allegedly featured Solange's son, Juelz Smith Jr., speaking out about his failed relationship with former Disney Channel star, Skai Jackson. In the leaked not safe for work messages, the 16-year-old nephew of Beyoncé claimed that he and Jackson were romantically involved, but broke things off because she cheated on him, causing him to get revenge. "I made sure to ruin her life," he allegedly wrote in one message. While neither party has outwardly commented on this matter, since it leaked online, Jackson appeared to be clapping back at her ex in a series of posts on her Instagram story. The 18-year-old seemed to be indirectly speaking about the bitter breakup in a message on her story, alluding to the idea that he made up a story about her being a cheater. She shared a quote that read, "People have to pretend you're a bad person so that they don't feel guilty about the things they did to you." She also shared a message expressing her desire to move on from the failed romance. "You live and you learn. Don't look back, just move forward. Love you guys," she pinned on Twitter, adding a purple heart. Side note, so clearly this is Skai responding to Juelz at the time because of the whole cheater thing. Now, she didn't put the quote up about the cheating and stating that he made up a story about it, then she could have been talking about anything. But she was definitely talking about him speaking on the cheater piece because he had just called her a cheater a few days prior. So this was the stamp, the seal, the approval that, yes, we were in a relationship, included the relationship did not end well. Let's keep going. Shout out to Tiger.com. 3 hours ago posted Juelz Smith viral video sparks widespread online discussion. Rising concerns over privacy following Juelz Smith's viral video. The online world is currently abuzz with one name making rounds across multiple platforms, Juelz Smith. A video featuring this young man, who happens to be Solange's son, has been widely circulated, leading to a flurry of questions and shocked reactions. As we delve deeper into this unfolding story, we aim to shed light on the questions surrounding Juelz Smith's video. Currently known as the Juelz Smith tape, this video has become a significant point of discussion. Its sudden surge in popularity has raised numerous questions and sparked widespread curiosity. The video's content, showcasing unguarded moments of Smith, has generated a substantial online response. The question of privacy and justification for the content being made available for public viewing is now under scrutiny. The video also features Skai Jackson, a well-established figure in the entertainment industry who has carved a notable reputation among her fans. The dynamic between these two individuals in the video has instigated extensive discourse across diverse online forums. This has further compounded the questions raised by the video. TikTok users have been particularly active in their engagement with the video, meticulously analyzing each frame and speculating on the nature of the relationship between Juelz Smith and Skai Jackson. The platform is awash with reactions from viewers who express shock upon watching the video, leading them to research more about the unfolding situation. So if you don't know what's going on, here it is. There is a video circulating of Juelz Smith and Skai Jackson. This video is not a new video. It had been circulating since 2021, but there was a stop put to it. It was removed from most platforms offline, so before it got a lot of buzz, it was already gone. So right as people were starting to talk about it, it pretty much disappeared. I'm going to assume that Beyoncé and Solange and their team and whatnot definitely did their due diligence to get rid of the tape, and I also think Skai Jackson's team did the same thing. Here's the problem. This is definitely falling under the revenge type of situation. Why? Because Juelz said that he was going to do everything in his power to ruin her life, or I'm going to ruin her life, is what he said because of Skai Jackson allegedly cheating on him. I have not seen this tape because, allegedly, Juelz is 16 in this video. So for me, I'm good. I don't need to see it, but I have heard a lot, and I hear that it does make Skai Jackson look more promiscuous than she actually is. Because again, she was in a relationship with Juelz at the time. So this does fall under revenge, PORN. It absolutely does. And Juelz could get in a lot of trouble for this. Again, he was 16 at the time, and he was young and rude and mean, and he wanted to get even with her for allegedly cheating on him. But Skai says she never did cheat on him. But the video is out there, and it is out there because of Juelz. So again, he could get into a lot of trouble for this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I definitely think that Skai Jackson does not want this video out there. Again, she does have a certain reputation, and I don't think she wants it ruined by an intimate, private moment with someone that she was dating in the past to make people view her differently or think that she's something that she is not. So I definitely feel bad for Skai. Juelz has bragged about this, and he is still bragging about it pretty much to this day. He and Skai do not get along. He does not like her. She does not like him. So there's a possibility she may be filing criminal charges against him because this is becoming viral. It's all over Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. It's definitely growing. So shout out to Skai Jackson. I feel really bad for her. Beyoncé and Solange, I know that they are probably mortified with this information. Although, again, this is not new information. This came out in 2021. Let me know what you think in the comments. Juelz has a certain reputation with women, and they say that he's very disrespectful, that he is definitely not the relationship type. He's very inconsiderate. He exposes women all the time that he has slept with. He's been in the blogs for other women coming forward stating that they did sleep with Juelz. One girl came forward and thought that she was pregnant, and Juelz wanted her to get rid of the child. So yeah, Juelz does not have a really good background when it comes to him and women. He seems like a womanizer and kind of abusive towards women. If you ask me, if you look him up, you'll see a lot of things that are not tasteful. I love you all. Until the next video. Bye.